There was a village filled with beautiful green fields, a lot of hardworking peasants, and an inexhaustible perennial well at the center. People in the village used to take water from this well for their day to day household activity. One day, the village was so calm that everyone in the village went to a temple festival in a nearby town. There was a man, strange man, standing near the well, staring at it very weirdly and counting 15, 15, 15. There was a villager passed by the well and saw this lunatic standing near the well, looking into it and counting something. First time he didn't care much, he moved out. After a few hours, he came back on the same way, still saw that lunatic standing there, but this time counting 17, 17, 17. He got more curious. What is 15? What is 17? What is there to count inside the well? He went near to see what is there to count. Suddenly, that lunatic pulled his legs and pushed him into the well and started counting 18, 18, 18. Hello, fellow Toastmasters and my dear guests. Good evening, one and all. Hope you all now know what is 15 and 17 and 18 and all. Yeah, we are always about curious about knowing things, even if it is not completely related to us. Otherwise, our heads should be bombarded, isn't it? Yes. So let's keep the story of this village aside and let me take you through the story of a person called Meena. Meena was a very intuitive person, always guessing how or why things had happened. Meena lived in an apartment where no one in the apartment would like to share their personal stories in details with Meena because Meena, with all the super intuitive skills, would make gossip out of it and spread it all over the apartment. Yes. Then whom do you think Meena would share all these secrets with or gossips with? These same apartment people. They are so brilliant that they make sure they wouldn't leak their secrets, but they were always interested to make fun of each other and gather together. Meena was like the leader of this gang. Meena used to meet the gang every evening in one of their houses. They used to have tea and chit chat, and also they had a bit of smoking as well. One evening, Meena's one of the closest friends didn't greet Meena, but that close friend who always used to greet Meena, but that day it wasn't so. Meena started thinking, okay, why that friend didn't greet me? Was it because I didn't take that friend to shopping last time? Or was there a breakup? Meena started thinking too much. What would you think would have happened to Meena's friend that day? Why didn't Meena's friend didn't greet? Anyone? Just a rare guess?
She was depressed for some reason.
Not so. It was just.
Meena would have gossiped about that person.
Sorry?
Meena would have gossiped about that friend to someone.
No. Yeah. So we always think about in a different perspective. It is just that Meena's friend forgot just a single word. So these things always happen. Let me end the story here and put forth few questions. Actually, I wanted to narrate the story of a person called Meena, who is actually Meenakshi Sundaram. Now you can guess how the story was narrated and how you, the people, have perceived the story. When I said Meena lived in an apartment, was part of a gossip gang, or if you are surprised when I said Meena do smoke. So these perspectives are always based on our own previous experiences. It will not always be so. So coming to my topic, silent architects. To give a brief, in my first speech, I spoke about choice architecture. What does choice architecture mean is we are influenced by the choices, how they are represented to us. Like if I say, if there are two colleges given to a student by their parents, they will themselves give as a feedback like this is the good one that you should join. While representing the choices itself, there is some skewed perceptions. So that was my first speech. And this one, silent architects, is in our daily lives. the way I narrated the story or the way we see things is always based on our own experiences, but it might not be right, always right. So let's reconstruct our thoughts with varied new experiences and not get deceived by these simple stories. Thank you.